This is the second of 3 programs about work as a journalist. The standards and qualifications are typical of those required worldwide. This program deals with print journalism. Newspaper journalists or reporters source, research, and write stories for publication in the local, regional, and national press. Increasingly, newspapers maintain websites, which also require journalistic input. Journalists are usually employed by a newspaper or a magazine, although some work independently as correspondents or feature writers. Junior reporters are allocated work from the news desk and submit stories to a news editor, who passes it on to a team of sub-editors. Some multitasking may be involved on smaller papers, but large newspapers usually have different departments covering functions such as photography, sub-editing, illustration, and layout. Journalists on smaller newspapers or local newspapers may find themselves covering all sorts of topics including news, politics, culture, sport, science, local and national events, entertainment, lifestyle, and human interest stories. Larger newspapers that have a greater circulation will probably have journalists who specialize in a particular field. Correspondents who may be employed by the newspaper full-time work on contract or on a freelance basis, cover specific geographical areas or specialist subjects. Feature writers produce more in-depth pieces with a personal slant or angle. Because of the nature of the business, there is no such thing as a typical day in newspaper journalism. Reporters may be involved in many different things in any single day. They may be sent on assignment to interview people in a range of different circumstances that may be tragic, joyful, or everything in between. Let's pause for this message.
In 1985, while polio was paralyzing 1,000 children a day, Rotary International committed to a goal of ending polio worldwide. Very soon now, after immunizing over 2 billion children, the goal will be achieved. Eradicating polio worldwide. That is humanity in motion. That is Rotary.
Welcome back to the program. In any given day, a journalist may meet, for example, those experiencing distress, such as bereaved relatives or friends, people who have suffered from natural disasters or victims of crime. They may meet those who have experienced good fortune, like the winners of the lottery, or those whose efforts have been crowned with success, like athletes who have conquered the world, or people whose dreams have simply come true. They may meet celebrities, successful business people, or powerful politicians. Journalists are forever building contacts to seek out and investigate stories, or maintain a flow of news from sources such as the police and emergency services, local councils, community organizations, hospitals and health services, press officers from a variety of organizations, the general public, and so on. The list is endless. Journalists attend press conferences and a variety of events such as council meetings, court proceedings, sporting events, and even talent contests. They man the phones on the news desk and react to breaking news stories. They work closely with news teams, photographers, and editors. Journalists record interviews and meetings to produce concise and accurate copy according to the newspaper's house style and to strict guidelines. They write short fillers to entertain the readership, research and write longer feature articles for subsidiary publications such as supplements, and create and upload news content for the newspaper website. Well, that's it, the second of 3 programs about work as a journalist. This program looked at print journalism. Part 3 looks at special interest journalism.